Hi. Yo, chat. You ever get so distracted on something, you just forgot you were streaming? I was on baseballreference.com just looking at shit. Like, damn. Anyway, let's see how fast I load in this. Welcome, Shy Kid, Sir Nerd, DJ Hunter to the stream. I feel like right now, were I playing MLB? No. I'll show you what I was doing. Hold on. Man, there's like a lot of ads on this fucking site. I was on the baseballreference.com page. I was looking at Taylor Walls right here. Because apparently, he leads the league in defensive WAR. He leads the league in defensive WAR. He is the best defensive player in the league. But if you want him to bat, yeah, good luck. It's like 50-50. Let me see. Batting at 209. It's like average. It's average. But it's like, yeah, no, runners in scoring position? Nah, give me Taylor Walls right here. Anyway, how we doing? Rest in peace, everyone's stream schedule. Mario Kart who? Literally, I was even thinking to myself, why would I play Splatoon 3 right now? Like, I was thinking to myself yesterday, why would I play Splatoon 3 right now? The game's dead. Everything else, including Mario Kart's thriving. Everything else except Splatoon's thriving. Why the fuck should I hop on Splatoon? And then the next day, Nintendo was like, I bet. And then just announced on a random fucking Tuesday some crazy shit. Let me pull up Twitter. I retweeted it. Let me pull it up. I got it right here. I put it on my Twitter right here. Go follow it. Twitter.com. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm not actually gonna play the trailer for this. But yeah. It took 3 fucking years for the Deep Cut crew to finally get their own story mode. That's like own focused story mode. Alright. Where are they at? They in Journey to the Center of the Earth 2? The Rock? A Splatoon spin-off. It took them a decade of Splatoon. To finally get one spin-off. They call it Splatoon Raiders. Wait, repeat that again. It took a decade. I said Journey to the Center of Earth 2 with The Rock. Like something like that. But yeah, Splatoon spin-off, Splatoon Raiders. Now the main question is, Greg, are you gonna be buying the game day one? Nah, I'm not going to. And the reason why is it's a story mode based game. Like, I just don't care about story mode Splatoon, so I think I'm gonna skip out on Splatoon Raiders. But, hey, new Splatoon. Imagine one kid for Christmas gets Splatoon Raiders for Christmas instead of Splatoon 3. Also, Splatoon Raiders is a Switch 2 exclusive, which is interesting. I guess Splatoon Raiders is also going to be like a sneak peek on what Splatoon 4 will play like. But also, 10.0 got announced. They got new kits. I don't really care, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can get your freshness all the way to 10 stars. Oh, I feel bad for Joseph. He was trying to like get some stuff to 5 stars. Now you gotta get this shit to 10 stars. They said, fuck you. But yeah. And also, Urchin Underpass came back. Do you remember when I said the only way to officially play Urchin Underpass online through Nintendo is by hopping on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Because it was only in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 1 shut down. Well, what? Salt Spray Rigs is like one of the only stages not included in the new game now? It's fucking crazy. Urchin Underpass. But yeah, I know version 10.0 is going to be on Switch 2 and Switch 1. But Splatoon Raiders, that shit is staying on the Switch 2. So yeah. Alright, guys. We gotta get through. We gotta hop on Splatoon. Everyone's saying... Like, everybody's like, man, why the fuck should I hop on Splatoon 2? Or should I hop on Splatoon 3 right now when all these go-to games are coming out? And Nintendo's like, I bet. We'll give you a reason. And then dropped a huge announcement for Splatoon. But yeah, now everybody's sleep schedule's getting out of whack. I even saw Gigi Gabriel tweeted out, oh man, I gotta dust off my streaming gear. Oh man. It's over if Gigi Gabriel comes back full time, man. Because that man, he was dominating. I still don't know. I still don't count Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Me, a Splatoon fan, shouldn't have to get a non-Splatoon game and experience the Splatoon stage. That's why it was a fact. That's why it's a fact. Because, what is it? Because they have to come with a term that Urchin Underpass. Like, hey, they're like, hey, you want to buy the game? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to buy a game you don't care about. You haven't played Splatoon 3 on Switch 2, correct? Correct. Also, I still don't have Joy-Con drift right now. You wanna know why? I bought MLB The Show 25, and I was actually playing some Death Row to Canada. Real OGs know about that. And, yeah, my Switch 2 Joy-Cons are doing fine, so. I'm hyped for this update. Spin-off, it looks beautiful. Can't wait to see what other spin-offs are. A lot of people wonder what a Splatoon spin-off would be. Looks like it's just gonna be the Splatoon story mode, but as like a whole separate game. Not sure spin-off's right turn, because they still have the gun with ink. Like, doesn't a spin-off need switch genres? Not really. Yo, imagine a Splatoon tactics game. Like a Splatoon Persona RPG. Like a Splatoon RPG like Persona. Oh my god! Big man! Bro, I could give less of a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, who cares? Oh, that's actually perfect timing. Because the 10.0 update comes out and they said, alright, here's a big run. Yeah, no, whoever is saying they have drift is lying. Not even the video proof I saw is convincing. Like, bro, had to edit this. Yeah, like, my Joy-Con drift, as you see, it's fine. I was playing Death Row to Canada and MLB The Show, so I can say that, hey, my Joy-Cons are fine. My Pro Controller is supposed to come tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on. I'm not going to show it on stream, obviously. Don't want to show off my address. Should it come tomorrow? Big Run was available 2 years ago in June. Big Run, holy fuck shit, everyone to tell your mom, dad, granny, yeah. Yeah, bro. It says it's still arriving tomorrow, so. Hey. I can't wait for the Switch 2 Pro Controller to come tomorrow. I'm gonna see. It's gonna be fun. That should have, like, no drift at all. If that gets drift faster than the Joy-Cons, that would be, something. Something else YT. But yeah. Alright, what are the stages, y'all? Mincemeat and Marlin. Bluefin and Lumaria. Oh, we got Inkblot and Wahoo? Bro, what? Oh yeah, bro. You trying to hop on Inkblot and Wahoo? Said no one ever. I'm still on A+ because I really could not fucking care. Yay. Alright, the Plaza is still 30 FPS, so I think so. Trying to play on E-Tail Alley Splat Zones? Damn. Splatoon Raiders. Alright, you know what? Y'all trying to hop on? Yo, look at this. We back on this fucking game. Big Run is so mid. Splatoon at 8 didn't even properly announce it, nor did a month schedule for June. In fact, these announcements were the first post since the May schedule, not counting 10-year post. Damn. That's crazy. Like, nah, Big Run is good, but it's just like, at this point in time, before the announcement today, who really cared about Splatoon anymore? Everybody was hopping on everyone but Splatoon. But hey, I saw on Splatoon today, like, they have yet to update it, I think, but you can, like, do squid roll. You could do, like, crazy squid rolls on the Switch, too. Surely because I'm on Switch, too, surely the internet's gonna be better, right? Are we in the game? Yes, I tried it, but people says it doesn't work online. Get someone to DC frame 1. That happened to me earlier. I gotta stop selling. I don't think it's working right now. Anyway. Here we go. Now, guys, I am not going to be great because I have Rust. I have Rust. Simply put, I have Splatoon Rust because why would I be on this game? Alright, here we go. Oh, get fucked. Anyways, time to flippin' suck because I'm using a freaking stick. Gotta get the license because I was a doubter and use my license for gambling. Damn. Oh yeah, because you said, oh yeah, I remember you said, oh yeah, they're never gonna add third kits, so I'm able to use my licenses for gambling. And then they announced third kits. Then they announced new weapons. And now Skipper has to work hard. Oh wow, boom. Where's Austin Mahomes? Doing like another TikTok dance. Here we go. Chat. We are gaming Stefan Curry Tuesdays. Oh my god, come on. Here we go, chat. We're winning. We're winning. It was a year since the last set of weapons. I want to play like 2 guns and leveling up so slow when you don't use tickets. Why didn't I use the ticket before hopping on? Guys, surely since they announced another update, surely another Splatfest is coming up, right? Right? A for 1! Hey! Summer Nights for July was locked in September 24 and forward. That joke doesn't work. I'm gonna have to see if it really is locked in. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, come on. A DC Jerp! The match started! The match started! What on earth are we doing? What on earth are we doing? Like, chat, what are we doing? Someone's too used to slow times. Better map anyways, for real. You know what, chat? You know what stream I should do again? I should do another Death Row to Canada stream. Death Row to Canada was always a fun game. Okay, got Skipper. Madagascar. Madagascar. Oh my fucking god. Second time in a row. Second time in a row. Second time in a row. Oh my god. Second time in a row. This game sucks. New console. Same old game. Alright, third time's the charm, y'all. Alright, this is getting out of hand. Okay, unironically, if we get a third disconnect in a row, I'm switching to Death Row to Canada. Hey, you can make custom characters in the game, so if you want to submit a custom character, I don't know, let me know. Who was it? I think it was like Scooter Brown. Nah, it was a guy named Tudor. So they should have to wait. So they should have waited to reveal new Splatoon stuff, as in wait until they fix online. Yeah, we is never getting another Splatoon project ever again if that's the case. Alright guys, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm, y'all. Here we go. Remember guys, nothing bad's gonna happen. We're out here to play video games. Oh, let's go. You gotta play Mario Kart World after Dude or something, despite me not wanting another Jamboree streams in a row type thing. Damn. Even Sir Nerd's getting tired of this shit. He's like, bro, this is being more dragged out than the Ninja low taper fade. I think we're good for now. Alright. Five, 4. Damn it, how am I not killing him? Alright. The match is going on. Damn it. Third time's the charm, right? Yeah, look at this. Damn, I'm getting all these kills left and right. Ah, damn it. Let's go. Hey, W chat. Let's go. We finally finished the match. You know what, chat? I was thinking, should I do like 3 games in one stream today? Like, I'll do a 3-hour stream. Hour 1, Splatoon 3. Hour 2 is Death Road to Canada. Hour 3 is Mario Kart World. What do you think of that? Because, not gonna lie, this game's fun, but I'm already not wanting to play this no more. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just using that as an excuse to go back to playing Death Road to Canada. Also, look how fast this is going. That's fast. Yeah? I bet. We don't need to see this game for 3 hours. Yeah, no, we're good. I say that as if I haven't done a 3-hour Splatoon stream multiple times. Just that guy reminded that this game's kind of fine, but I'm just sad of its missed potential. But hey, they said, alright, missed potential? Alright, we're gonna live up to the potential. They're adding back Urchin Underpass. Is Urchin Underpass gonna be good? I don't know. Does G-Eazy make good music? Probably not. Alright, yo, this is the 3rd stream where we mentioned G-Eazy this year. This is like too many streams. But guys, the real competition is coming out this month. What is that, you may ask? Persona 5X. We're all playing that day 1. Hell, even Skipper's gonna play that day 1. Like, when did I play Death Road to Canada last time? I think it was like actually a year ago. Like a full year. Death Road to Canada is like that one thing where you just come back to like every other year or so. It's like a 2-week obsession. You know, the 2-week Minecraft phase? Well, I always have a 2-week Death Road to Canada phase. Because it's just that goated. Persona 5X The Phantoms coming to Steam and mobile. Hell yeah. Yeah, even Subspace is gonna hop on that game, man. Because that game is so hyped. We're all gonna waste our money on that game. I said I'm not gonna spend my money on a gacha game. The only exception being Persona 5X. And guess what? I am right, as we have another disconnect. Dog! Bro, this is the 3rd time that I had a disconnect in this fucking game. You know, when I hopped on the Switch 2, I was expecting some great internet. Turns out, it's just the same old, same old. Speaking of Persona 4 Remix confirmed. It is. Also, welcome Alan to the stream. I don't care how Persona coded the game is. I'm not playing a gacha game. I don't... Just switch up at this point. Yeah, at this point, we might as well wait till the update. I'm sorry, Skipper. Your team is, Skipper's our LeBron on the Cavaliers. He's having to carry this trash squad. Why? Because look at disconnects. Alright, who is the guy disconnecting? Oh my god, I feel scared. I'm gonna just retreat. I know. I'm throwing because I'm not spawn camping, but it's like, come on, bro. It's like, this is bullying at this point. Not me, though. I don't like being a hypocrite and hate getting on Genshin with his Genshin impacts and playing Persona 5X. I don't blame you. Hey, at least Persona. At least they're bringing in cool-ass characters. Bro, Genshin keeps bringing in the same white twinks. Fucking deviant art ass characters, bro. Like, my hell nah, bro. I could come up with the characters, bro. They're just that generic. This is crazy that Tommy and Akahiko had a protein battle off. What, you just overdosed on protein? What? What? You ate so much protein. You put a hydraulic press on your arm. Your bones aren't breaking because they're just that strong. Yeah, Persona 4 Remake, y'all. Chat. Are y'all ready? Hey, like I said before, if they only showed up 5 seconds of gameplay and it's just you, Narukami, walking around. Just walking around. If it's just you, Narukami, just walking around, like, the city for 5 fucking seconds, and it's empty, yeah, we're not getting the game till, like, 2027. We're not getting this fucking game for, like, a minute. Yes, bro, and we went to the gym for 2 days. 2 days, bro? Dog, that's crazy. I've given up. I Squid Party. Why do they keep kill? I'm selling Glass Splatoon Raiders single player. Yeah, this game's trash. Just like, Anthony Davis' hairline. Leafy? What, he just fucking quit doing commentary videos? Doing fucking Splatoon? What a shit life choice. Alright, here we go. Alright, if I get another disconnect in this match, I am going to switch to Death Road to Canada right now. Luckily, nobody's going to disconnect. I might play the big one, though. I have time this weekend, so... The more times than the average Redditor does. What, shower? Oh. Oh, work. I get it. If you've seen the jump from 4 star to 5 stars in weapon freshness by like 10 million, imagine how good you get from 9 stars to 10 stars would be. Watch it be like 1 billion points. I feel bad for Joseph in my chat because he was spending a lot of time getting stuff to 5 stars. And now he has to get shit at 10 stars. If Joseph's lurking, dog, we need to know your thoughts, man. Like, this is like, really? It can't be that much. It probably won't be that much, but it will probably be like a gap. Oh, you talking about the gym thing. Ah, I get it. Yeah. Yo, Shy Kid, yo, however many times you've been in the gym is more times than the average Redditor goes to the gym, so. Why did Leafy just walk in today? Yeah, that's why, yo, trash ass videos are trash, bro. We all watched Rice Gum instead. Oh my god. Going to the gym more average than the average Redditor does, yeah. Their whole life for the Redditors. Nah. That's crazy that time that I saw Toe Mater made a diss track on Chloe Carmichael. Oh man, what is Skipper gonna do about that? Yo, what is With Urchin Underpass coming back, Salt City Brig is the only Splatoon 1 stage that I've returned on the Switch Splatoon games so far. Yo, imagine they say, hey guys, Salt Spray Rig coming back, Splatoon 3, sorry y'all. Anyway, we shortened the map by like 75%. Have fun! Skipper, what do you have to say to that? Yeah, he always does that when I'm mid-comment. You know, I just like bringing up Toe Mater. I heard Skipper is the biggest Toe Mater fan. Alright. Nah, if Toe Mater making a diss track on Chloe Carmichael, We're all gonna let it happen, bro. Chloe Carmichael's only fan is Skipper. Nobody likes Chloe Carmichael. If you don't know who that is, it was a character in Fairy Odd Parents where they needed to boost ratings, even though that shit was beyond dead. With Urchin Underpass, oh wait, I already read that. I anticipate today someone mods nudes deep cut designs for Raiders Splatoon 3. It's not a matter of if, but when. These people love doing stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will probably happen. I think within maybe like the first 3 days, they'll probably implement it. Could happen. I can't be talking since I go to the gym either, but I don't go outside, which is something Jamal Khan never does. I know what you're talking about. That fucking image of where the guy is romancing Yukiko, and he's like, and it cuts back to him, and it's just this picture of this big fat dude. I don't like her because everyone hates her. It's the same comedy you get when Vic Villain plays Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish. Man, people hate Camp Triggerfish, even though Kelp Dome exists. Kelp Dome exists, guys. We got Snake Steak and Steak Snake? Aw, oh, hell nah, bro. It's over. Unless maybe he does in the remake. Sorry if that's a bit late, but my internet's not working. I have no rely on phone. Yeah, you good. There you go. Look at that. I hope they had a straight port of salt spray rig for the funnies. That would be a hilarious. That would be hilarious. They like most of the Splatoon 1 stages are just like 75% cut, and then Salt Spray Rig is just a 1x1 recreation of it. I hope it is, because Salt Spray Rig is the funniest stage design ever. Like, why is it designed like that? Salt Spray Rig is definitely Salt Spray Rig definitely gives off first Splatoon stage like vibes, because obviously because it is, and number two, like, you can definitely tell they were like going off like the paint basting idea, like, oh man, this, that, like it's their first online multiplayer game, so they were just designing whatever the hell they want. So I'll say rig will like never happen in the Splatoon game again, unfortunately. Nerd's internet's light now. Soldier Boy. Also, guys, tomorrow we are streaming Mario Kart World, but it is a collab stream. It is a collab stream. They better do more stages than just Urchin Underpass at least. I don't think we need a third page of stages just for most of it be empty. Mario Maker fans know the pain. If they're doing that in Mario Maker, they will definitely do it this Splatoon. But I think they'll have more stages. Welcome Pearl to the stream. Boom. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Living the goodie. Alright. Look at that. We coming back solely because of me. Is it because of me? Well, considering I killed 3 of the guys. Yeah, I would like to say so, as somebody sneaking into our bags. Oh, Tricolor Kids added the private battle. It's kind of odd that it hasn't been done before. Yeah. I don't know why it's not in yet. Like, I'm guessing they're waiting until Splatfests are officially done. I'm hoping after the Summerfest, I'm hoping they just finally add it. like maybe 11.0 update, but yeah, it's really weird how it's taken this long for it to be added into the game. I hope Reload gets added in 10.0 update as well. Well, we're finally gonna listen to good music in the game. I saw the stuff this morning and immediately I started farming licenses since I spent the other ones on game. Everyone's who gambled on the licenses are now forced to get a job because they announced new weapons. Yo, chat, I was thinking, what if they made like a Splatoon, like Fire Emblem game? Why did everyone do that? Because nobody expected them to add third kits. They just expected this game to die, which I really don't blame them. This game was gonna be dead in the water. And then they said, alright, it's not. But yeah, I got a question. Who is a better tactics leader? The Fire Emblem Engage dude, Alir, or, I don't know, Captain Cuttlefish? I don't know. What is Captain Cuttlefish and their squad gonna do when Alir and his squad shows up? Like, what are they gonna do? Same for Super Sea Snails. I actually have not used Super Sea Snails yet. I used some of it, but I haven't used it in a minute. They dead on the spot, that's what? Yeah, bro. Like, cause like... yeah, what they gonna do with when Kylo Ren pulls up? Yo, what are they gonna do when they pull out Alcreist? It's over. Alir's sword is melee range, the Inkfish sword's outrange gun. Captain Cuttlefish lets one guy go out and suddenly they can kill everyone with ink, versus Alir and a whole army of swords, bows, and other skin-piercing weapons. On God. Like, bro, what you gonna do? Or everyone, what you gonna do when Alir pulls up with his Engage ring? Like, I don't even think you're surviving that. They have guns and swords with the range of guns the Inkfish needs to not get close and win. Bro doesn't even need Engage, just one sword thrust and Inkling's dead. Not a big surprise. Yeah. You wanna know what's crazy? Yeah, you wanna know what one thing Splatoon has though? The Splatoon characters have better Riz in the game than most Fire Emblem Engage people. How do I know? Look up who's the worst person at rizzing up people in Splatoon. I don't even know. Like, what are they, hey, they can at least rizz up people a million times better than fucking Lewis can, bro. Like, what is, like, Lewis, we've all seen that cutscene. Bottom 5 cutscene in Fire Emblem history. Biggest character assassination since JFK. Like... Joe has better riz than Lewis, and all she does is scream. For real, bro. Lewis admits he fakes being blind to stare at women, and then is like stalking. Who is it? Jade. Stalking Jade. Like, oh yeah, I know your secrets. I know you have a diary. Why the fuck are you saying that? I swear. I always think that is the one cutscene that comes to my head, because that is such a huge, like, character assassination. Like, that was such a huge character assassination for the Fire Emblem Engage Lewis. Like, Skipper, man, I'm saying your name because you're the Fire Emblem expert, man. Like, what do you think of all this, man? Biggest Gunner moment of all time. Hold on, hold on. I'm on the stream right now. This is a real line that Lewis says to Jade. My profound interest in you drives me to act in perhaps inadvisable ways. What the fuck is he talking about? Yo, like, what is he talking about? Yo, Lewis, whenever he enters a bar, all of a sudden, every drink that you know has like 5 layers of protection covering it. Like, Lewis, bro, you had so much aura for being a blind man being good at battles, and then you fucked it up by just being the worst guy to date anyone. I actually want Lewis and Jade's, like, social link to level up. I really want to see where that leads. I really want to see how bad it can get. I think I didn't use Lewis during any playthrough, and when I went to grind for supports, I pressed the skip button. So as long as it reaches the letter A, I speedrun my way through. Damn. He said, I'm gonna be the most politest guy ever known to man. Yeah, he's like a r/nice guy. Yo, chat. Who would you rather listen to? Lewis trying to riz a girl up? Or Brian from Family Guy trying to act intellectual? At that point, cut my ears off. Because that sounds like those both sound like the worst thing ever. You haven't seen Family Guy? Alright, Pearl, have a great night. It was nice knowing you. I'm playing. Man, Family Guy is good when you're watching it in clips. Also, there's a ton of activities in Soundel that help with growing sports, so you can just choose Lewis and Jade for them to get to. Next time I'm on that, you gotta, like, tell me that. So I can, like, maybe do that. Wait, what about Brian? I said, would you rather listen to Lewis try and riz up a girl, or listen to Brian from Family Guy trying to sound intellectual? Like, for me, just cut my ears off at that point. You rather listen to Lewis? Oh, damn, yeah, because Brian from Family Guy, he's insufferable. He can be insufferable. He acts like he's such a Sigma, but he's, like, probably one of the most insufferable people you can have. Also, I'm kind of disappointed that third Wiper kit is all camo. That is not all my style. Damn. Where's secret option C? Hanging with Mater. Oh, we all hanging out with Mater. We're all hanging out with Mater. Secret true ending option. Hanging out with Chloe Carmichael. Nah, let me hang out with Mater. Mater, he's a real one. He's a real one. Skipper, are you mad at Mater because Mater's setting Cars 1 to Lightning McQueen. Hey, this seems like a bad time, but you owe me about $20,000 in legal fees. Is it because Lightning McQueen has to owe Mater $20,000 in legal fees? And don't be like, that's too expensive. He's one of the biggest NASCAR drivers in the world. He is probably being paid. His signing bonus is probably like $1 million. Like, that is like 20 bucks to him. $32,000. Oh, damn. Yeah. I haven't watched Cars in a minute, but all I know is that it was a lot, so. See, Pearl's the true Mater fan. Because she knew that right out the gate. Oh my god, okay. Skipper, you have competition in your steed. Happy Pride to Mater. I want to believe those fines were paid off in friendship, but that doesn't excuse the amount of times Lightning went through a traumatic experience. Bro could have died. Lightning McQueen! I know he was trying to get back, but Lightning McQueen, this is all caused because of his fucking arrogance. Dude was too arrogant. And because of that, because he acted like he was bigger than everyone else, he got humbled, had a force to pay off the road, pave the road, and was forced to clean up the town because, simply put, man, his own arrogance and ego got him in that situation. He needed, I love Lightning McQueen, but bro needed to be humble right there. Bro needed to be humble. Hear me out. No, he didn't. Okay, okay. Civ just walked past the super jump and never looked back. I'm like mindlessly playing this game. Alright, this is gonna be last game, then we'll switch to Death Road to Canada. Why the fuck am I standing still in battle? Oh, because I... For wondering why, I'm not gonna lie, I just really want to use that as an excuse to go play Death Road to Canada again. I'm in my 2-week Death Road to Canada phase, okay? Oh, let's go. I can't believe that Lightning McQueen learned his lesson from dealing with... Oh yeah, that fucking infamous video. The Woe Shocker got pins. Damn. From this moment, everything will change. Oh my god, Skip. What if there was a Cars role-playing club? I call Lightning McQueen. Fuck what y'all think. I call Lightning McQueen. Sorry, Skipper, you're gonna have to play as Lightning Storm. Or Jackson Storm, my bad. Pearl, you can be Mater. Shy Kid, you can be the Italian Cars, yeah. Yay! They actually used to have that the Cars role-playing club. Y'all trying to go on the Cars role-playing club? Hi, I'm Jackson Storm. I'm gonna commit suicide. Hey, fuck Splatoon. We're going on Death Road to Canada. Alright. Yo. Hold on, let me add everyone in my server. Alright. Yo, this game's kind of fire. Hold on. Chat, look at all my custom characters that I got. Alright. Look at all page 1. We even added like viewers and shit. You got me, Monk, Joey, and Lance are IRLs. I haven't talked to Lance since high school, but Joey is an IRL of mine. Mikey Streams is another streaming friend. Then we got Sky, Perry, Roy's done. Perry, I haven't seen Perry in a minute. Super Mario, Ice Spice, Dr. Fachi, Boris Johnson, iShow Speed, Zushi, Yeet, Playboy Cardi, Nicki Minaj, Syntax. I haven't seen Rojan in a minute. Donald Trump, Austin Theory, Goro Ikechi, Bianca. I know Bianca, so. Eon, Sir Nerd, Taylor Swift. Then these 4 I made: Kanye West, Deji, Low Tier God. And this is an OC I made. Why? It's because I really wanted to use the anime fan trait. I really wanted to use the anime fan trait. Ain't no way I said Awesome Mahomes earlier. Yeah. This is not Splatoon. Yeah, nah. Bro, Splatoon? I'm not gonna lie. We'll play it later. But yeah. Alright. If you guys want me, do you guys want me to create a new character? I'll definitely show up to a stream when third kits drop. You meant Austin Theory earlier. Chat, you want me to create a new character? Or do you guys want to go straight into the action? What I'll do is I'll do familiar characters mode. Not show up, play, I mean. Oh, yeah. Not show up, play, I mean. Pull up. Yo, Monk. Having trouble with, Alright. You know what? I'm gonna make Shy Kid. Let me make random, so. I actually don't remember you making that Sona of me, Greg. Did I? Did I create these on my own, or, like... This gotta be like ages ago, so. I know these 4 I made on my own, like just yesterday, so. Alright. Make Pearl cause Pride Month. Pearl, you want me to make you in this? If you're still here? Me? Yeah. The Shy Kid, I know. They even got that cool ass hat. Please no. Okay, well, nope. If you want me to create a character, let me know. Look at it, he's so happy. Thank you, this means the world to me, thank you. Yeah, highest honor, getting a Death Road to Canada character. It's not, I love this hat. It's just the goofy fucking hat. No joke, if you actually see my vlog, there was actually somebody in line who was wearing this hat. I am not joking. Somebody was wearing this hat. I am not joking. I'm trying to look up. You know what? Hey, he got the Little Caesars hat on. His hair color was purple. I don't remember. Make the Jonkler for funny. The Jonkler. Alright. Really? That's funny. Alright, you know what? That Shy Kid. Welcome Joseph to the stream. Yo Joseph, how do you feel that all the 5 stars you built up are now pretty much wasted because you gotta go to 10 stars? Okay, so Shy Kid, I got a question. What do you want? What do you want between the perks? What do you want between the perks? Put me in some cool shorts. Alright. I do wear hats at work. Yep. Is this trait irritating? Hell nah. What are the traits? Okay, so here are the traits. All I have to say is at least I'm getting gold special badge because that changed. Bad news is I'm back in the building again. Yeah. I could imagine when they announced it, you were probably like doing the silent rage, like how you lose in like Mario Party where you're not saying nothing, but it's clear you're annoyed. You were probably like, gotta do this all over again? What the fuck? You wanna be a specialist? Alright, it's locked. I can't unlock it yet. Not even gold. 10 stars gives you platinum badge. For real. Because of Persona 4 spawns. Oh, okay. Yeah. Trey, why did they say he's irritating? Oh, you're so paranoid? Alright. There we go. And we'll make one more. Jonkler. Wait, Sir Nerd. You want me to make the Joker? Like as in Batman? Because of anxiety? Like the Dochi song? Yeah, because that'd be funny as fuck. Alright, Jonkler. Here we go. The Jonkler. Alright, where's green? Oh. That's like white like his face. Alright. So, his name is Jonkler. His perk is that he is a gun collector. Fuck it. And his trait is that is he the hero type? Discord live stream does notification. Yeah. Damn, everyone is hopping on Mario Kart World. Splatoon is mid. Alright, you know what? He's a bandit. Rip others off. Rip the group off. Ticking time bomb. That definitely sounds like the Jonkler. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let me change the title. Sheeming Death Road. Sounds like him. I like your words, Magic Man. Hell yeah. Death Road to Canada. Let me change the thumbnail in the game. Death Road to Canada. Alright, guys, I got a question. Should I have a buddy? And if I do have a buddy, who should my buddy be? Who should my buddy be? If I were to have a buddy, who should my buddy be? Shy Kid? Sir Nerd saying Shy Kid. You know what? Fuck it. You got game mode, familiar characters mode. Because he's here all the time and he's a mod, so it is true. Let's say the storyline is... Shy Kid was visiting me, and then the zombie apocalypse happened. We decided to wait it out a month, and after a month, we heard from like a radio signal saying that Canada is one of the few countries that somehow survived, and it's like one of the few remaining countries that is still living a normal life. And we live in Florida. And now we gotta go all the way from Florida to Canada. So let's go. Alright, you got me, that Shy Kid. Here we go. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at all these zombies. We gotta go all the way to Canada, y'all. I've been getting a lot of, like, videos on my TikTok For You page about, like, abandoned grocery stores with stuff in it. With, like, actual groceries still in it. And, like, grocery stores are, in reality, like a ticking biohazard time bomb. Because I saw this thing about the Mexikia supermarket disaster in 1999, where they basically abandoned the store and left all the groceries in it. And it was, like, bad. It was, like, really bad. Alright, me and Shy Kid. Look at that, Shy Kid always putting up a smile right there. Some good. Who the fuck's on Splatoon 2? Why did they let that happen? If I had to, not if I had to guess. So apparently what happened was, the store was about to go bankrupt, and instead of, like, dealing with it in the... And instead of dealing with it in, like, bankruptcy court, they just fled the country. Did the place explode, or did it smell bad around the area? It, like, smelled horrible. They said it smelled like, somebody said it smells like a dead body if it was, like, rotting out in, like, the sun. Apparently, here's one thing. It was so bad, every time they tapped, there were so many flies that every time they tapped, they couldn't see through the glass because they thought it was dark. But when they tapped on the glass, a bunch of flies just came off of that. That's really creepy hearing, yeah. Like, they said the people in hazmat suits, when they went into the thing, they could barely lift out their arm without it being, like, consumed by, like, the flies. It was that bad. Wait, what was it called? Mexikia Supermarket. The group is sitting around a campfire. Finding this campsite was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. Group eats a decent meal. Sing a song! That Shy Kid. Plan it out tomorrow. You know what? Let's plan out tomorrow. Shy Kid plans out the next day. It's a good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. Hell yeah. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Me and Shy Kid, we still doing good. How did people let that grocery store happen? I don't know. How did my people let that grocery store happen? Oh, why? Oh, wait. Because you live near Fort Worth? Texas? Because this happened in Fort Worth, Texas. I know you live in Vegas, but it's like, is Fort Worth like close to Vegas? I don't know. The group spots an affected city from the road, scouting it from afar. The group decided to fight. Alright, let's go to the bookstore. You know, books fell off, but you know, in an apocalypse scenario like this, you gotta have no choice. Or was it a Mexican supermarket? I don't know. I think it was just called Mexica. Or Mexia. I think it was just like a regular, like, local grocery store. I think that's what. Alright. Why is Shy Kid holding an umbrella? The best weapon you can find, and it's an umbrella. Really? I'll be only available to Canada because their accents end up being half French. Damn. Wonder if France is alright in this. I don't know. But I know Canada's, like, pretty safe. Where's the bookstore? Also, thank you, Greg, for the information link. I'll save it later. Yeah, W. Greg finds a book. The book's title is Moron's Guide to Surgery. I'll definitely be reading it. You know, in case we need, like, heart surgery, we'll freestyle that shit. Really intrigued about stuff like that. Yeah, because it's like, how could something like that happen? Alright, I think we're all good. Group now has the book Moron's Guide to Surgery. Everyone gets a chance to read it and learn some new things. Alright, our medical is revealed. It's dog shit, but hey, there's always room for improvement, guys. Group finds a used car that seems untouched, or at least not touched by looters. They find a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. Oh, hell yeah. I guess swap to the SUV. Group gets a new used car. SUVs have crappy gas mileage and are slow. They're also very durable and they break down slowly. Just don't bother taking it off jumps. I finally got a car in this game in Canada. Yeah. The group is settling around a campfire, resting for a brutal day tomorrow. The group gets a decent meal. Let's just go to sleep. I feel like out of all shit like this, I feel like rest is what you really need. Lord Humming God speaks. Just walk away. Give me your car, your oil, the gasoline. I will spare your lives. I await your answer. We have a durable car. Let's plow through them. Well, that's good. Alright, we got trader camps. Let's see where everybody is at. Lance! Oh, I know Lance. Calm under fire. Martial artist. Let's recruit IRL France. Or Lance. Bro, look at my character. He's literally me. He literally is you. Greg robs him. Okay. That's crazy. Nah, I'm not doing that. Bro, I need all the food I can. I'm not gonna lie. Greg robs him. Yeah, I'm not gonna rob him. Nothing but cans of food to eat. Yep. Alright, so we got me and Lance and Shy Kid. Lance does some serious eye rolling. Oh my god! It's Nicki Minaj! It's nice to see a familiar face. She is staring at a map with an expression of total confusion. Trait, berserk, perk, martial artist fight. Oh my god. Nicki Minaj. She's gonna cause some bullshit on the team. She's gonna cause some bullshit on the team. I can already tell. And it's a siege. Oh boy, chat, y'all ready? Shy Kid's health is very low. We gotta make sure. Ah! What? Okay. I think Shy Kid was about to die there, but luckily we survived, barely. I wish I had a bigger gun. Group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. I guess morale and random skill gain. Alright, my shooting increases. Shy Kid's medical increases, okay. Damn. Nicki Minaj is strong. Shy Kid claims he was a star athlete. He sure was. Greg has a noble bearing. I don't know what that means. Lance says he was a famous video game streamer. Don't know about that. Oh, his shooting's garbage. Nicki Minaj is making a song about this trip to Canada. Oh, she definitely fucking is. She definitely fucking is. Shooting. Damn, she's bad at fucking everything except fitness and strength. Who's gonna camp out? You know what? Fuck it. Nicki, camp out. Oh my god. And Nicki Minaj, you fucking dumbass. Fucking fall asleep. This is some bull crap. Even Shy Kid's like, ah, bro, what are we doing? The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Let's go to... Okay. Okay, I need to be careful because Shy Kid has like low health. I'm trying to get like health, but it's like near impossible when everybody is just... Okay. Damn it. We're getting a lot of food though. Okay, there we go. No. Alright, let's check in here. Okay. Alright, there's actually some good stuff. Good shit in here. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're going. We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm out. Oh my god. Close one. Maybe if we leave the zombies alone, they'll leave us alone. Alright. Shy Kid's healed by Shy Kid. Let's go. Whoa, it's Playboy Cardi! It's nice to see a familiar face. She was making tons of noise playing a portable game console at full blast. Hey. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Lance, it was nice knowing you, but Playboy Cardi's funnier. Look at Cardi. We got Cardi in this bit. No one ever listens to me. Yeah, I wonder why. Probably because you fucking lie all the time. Shy. Wait, what happened? Playboy Cardi joined the team, so we kicked out the IRL. He doesn't have any wits. Nicki Minaj tells bandits to cool it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens to Nicki Minaj. Okay. Nicki Minaj tells the bandits to cool it. The bandits are not amused by this at all. They open fire as the group tries to run away. On the plus side, most of the bullets hit Nicki Minaj. Okay, so she's fucking dead. So, Nicki Minaj is dead. Wow. Bye-bye, Nicki Minaj. It's morning. Let's see. No, we are leaving that fucking moose alone. Hell no. Oh my goodness! I show speed. We gotta recruit iShowSpeed. It's iShowSpeed. It's nice to see a familiar face. He was sleeping in an abandoned house. He's slightly irritated and been woken up. Alright, let's recruit him. Let's recruit iShowSpeed. Who should send out the message? iShowSpeed. Fuck it. iShowSpeed really shrieks, "Cool it!" into the microphone. After 11 of these shrieks, the radio equipment shorts out and the generator lights on fire. Okay. Why aren't these zombies running fast like in the movies? Dog. Yo, chat. Playboy Cardi snaps and starts yelling insults at iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed responds by punching Playboy Cardi in the face. Group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting. iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed, knock him out. Instead of being surprised by the ambush, iShowSpeed rushes this man. He's ranting and knocks him out. He doesn't even get time to react. Grace sees the opportunity to steal his stuff. Why is my loyalty low? I can definitely see that happening. Yeah. Look at Cardi. He's trying to be nonchalant, and iShowSpeed's fucking raging. And iShowSpeed beats a raging old man as we steal his food. His morale decreases. Why is your morale decreasing? Playboy Cardi's loyalty revealed. Okay. This wouldn't have happened if Obama. It doesn't matter anymore, iShowSpeed. Talk about something else. Shy Kids. Everyone's already tired of iShowSpeed. Everyone's already tired of iShowSpeed. Everyone's already tired of iShowSpeed. Shy Kids like, shut the fuck up. He's gonna jump him like how he jumps on his monitor? For real. iShowSpeed. What punches the car? Opens car hood, starts punching. He just managed to break something in the car and some bones in his hand. Wow, great job, iShowSpeed. The group is ambushed while crossing a rickety bridge. The bandits demand to pull. They want 15 food. Yo, wait. Okay, guys. This is actually really crazy. Shy Kid expected this. What does that mean? Alright, chat. What should we do? We have 15 food, but it's 4 people, so... That's like... I know something that others don't. Okay, should we do Shy Kid expected this? Shy Kid, should we do this? Should we do this? Pay the toll? Alright. Pay the toll. Wait, what? Yes, do that one. Do what? Shy Kid expected this? Expected this. Okay. For Shy Kid, iShowSpeed believes in Santa. Of course he does. Playboy Cardi seems unusually calm. Yeah, that is very unusual. Shy Kid is a star athlete. Well, let's see this. Shy Kid expected an ambush, so he walked through the bridge alone, carrying nothing. The bandits are annoyed by his lack of stuff and crappy attitude, so they toss him over the bridge. It's not a bad fall. While this is happening, the other members sneak past the bridge with supplies. Wow! Wow, look at that! Whoa! Let's go! Shy Kid rolls up sleeves. Oh, I can't do anything. Alright. There's a city ahead rotting. Group knows that walking through the city street like this is a bad idea, but car waits at the end. Okay. So car is at the end, guys. If we can get to that car, good things will happen. All I know is that Shy Kid can't die. Why? Because he's literally at one bar. Time me where I don't give a fucking trailer on my thinking through. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to another bookstore. Because we need more supplies. Okay, I don't want to go in here actually. We'll just leave. We'll leave for now. I don't trust this. Let's go run over zombies to the start. Yeah, that would be great, and we save on ammo. At the end of the day, the group hides in the draft deal. Alright, we're gonna pick on some... Okay, should we have someone to secure it? Let's see a mechanic. Nobody's experts in mechanics. I think it's wits, right? You know what? Shy Kid's gonna barricade. Shy Kid barricades the flimsy house. He improvises. The results don't look pretty, but managed to keep the zombies out. Hey, that's good. That's good. He's not good at mechanics, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, we gotta find more food because we have like 8 people. Not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go check and see what that locker has in store for us. Oh. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. Alright, let's go. You got 3 food. You'll probably run out of gas before you get to Canada. Probably, honestly. Group gets frustrated because the CD player in the car is jammed playing the same song over and over again. Who should try and repair it? I think Shy Kid's like the only one who can like pull something off. Shy Kid removes CD player, puzzles over how to fix it. CD player remains broken and annoying. Does this thing increase? No. Go to sleep. I hope it didn't stop on a 100 Gex song. Hopefully not. I can't wait to fight some more zombies. Yeah, that's how you know it's a video game. Go record it and not be like that. Shy Kid accidentally slams his hand in the car door, and angry gets out and kicks the tire, subbing his tone. This makes him blow a gasket. Playboy Cody is having near crippling tooth pain. Without access to the provision tools needed, the only option is to pull the teeth out. He weighs the current options. Yo, I don't trust Cardi. Force it out! Alright, tooth's eventually out. Fortunately, dude is weak. Hey, if you're gonna take so long to shoot something, give me some of your ammo. Take some, Greg. I'll probably miss anyway. While driving the car, Playboy Cardi gets into an argument with I Show Speed. Alright, you know what? Let's just take a break for the day. We're gonna take a break for the... We have no food left. Wow, there's like nothing. I Show Speed robs the trader. You know what? Fuck it. What the fuck we did? I Show Speed grabs a couple of gas containers and runs. The other members are dragged into it. The group is forced to flee the trader camp. Hey, we got gas! We got gas! This canned food is a lot better than when you're able to heat it up. Group decides to blow off steam by delivering an endless rant to everyone. Oh my god. Shy Kid decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. Oh, you know it's bad if Shy Kid's pulling off like some Kanye rant. Oh god. How do we pull that off? I don't know. I think Speed's just the goat in this. Okay, let's just try and ignore it. Everyone seems to ignore Shy Kid, but he keeps going and going. Shy Kid continues rant and ends up feeling a little better. Okay. No! I generally crashed out. Holy crap. I mean, I don't blame you. In a situation like this, you're forced to crash out. Oh, Molotov? Giving I Show Speed the Molotov? No. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die right here. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dead! No! Shy Kid, save us! Okay, luckily I'm used as distraction. I'm used as bait. No. Come on. Okay, siege over. Hit the road. There we go. I'm dead though. No. What the fuck? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The group spends so much effort arguing with each other that they don't notice they've driven into a massive overseeing slew of zombies. A building's nearby, but it seems hopeless. 2 hours siege. Gray, no. Alright. We're not surviving this, but we're gonna try. We have to try. That's sad with this song, yeah. Ah! Okay. No! I pressed the wrong fucking button. No! Oh my god, I'm dying. Uh-oh. Yep, it's over. Oh, wait. Ah! Dang it. How long is this game? I think it takes like an hour and a half. An hour to an hour and a half. Is there a different ending? So it takes like an hour, hour and a half to like get to Canada to win. So I see. Yeah. You know what? Should we do one more, or should we switch to Mario Kart at this point? This in World will scar me. Oh, easy. The moment I found out something like this happened, I'm killing myself. Play MLB for 15 minutes? It sounds like a great idea. Alright. I'm gonna mute the Elgato a bit because I'm gonna mute it a little bit just because like it has copyrighted music, so. Oh my god, PlayStation Studios on a Switch console. Oh my god. Bro, I would love to see some MLB action. Hell yeah. MLB is actually, like, I think baseball is one of my hyperfixations this year. I've been following the Rays, so I've been following the Pirates too, but the Pirates are like just hell no. I'm rather root for the Rays. But on the Switch, I saw on the Switch they made it 60 FPS, so that's why. So I've been playing it. Let's go. Like I said, there's no audio right now because because copyrighted music. Settings, audio, music, and we'll turn off the commentary because y'all need to hear me. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Alright, we'll hop on franchise. Is Fiend in this game? Do these games have like real life songs? Yeah, they have real life songs playing in the menu, so I was just muting it so I don't get copyright claimed. But yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's play St. Louis. Alright, we won against that. So now let's go. Oh, we're gonna wear our City Connect. Oh yeah. Yeah, better not have 100 gex. Yeah, hopefully not. It's City Connect, nice. So let's just do both City Connects. I'm gonna play on a minor league stadium because that's what they're playing on this year. So. All right, looks good, right? Yeah. Just switching the lineup so it's like better. The fuck is this? I never called them up. Hold on, where's What's my injured list looking like? Yo, send him down. Bring up Chandler Simpson. Why the fuck did it just reset all my, like... Yo, it, like, reset everything. Alright. Sorry it's taking so long. It's just fucking up. Put my man in here. There we go. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna play MLB The Show for like 10 minutes. Alright, here we go. Alright. It changed your whole setup, yeah. Like, it like brought up like a bunch of players up and it brought a bunch of players down. For some reason, it never did that, so I was just like putting it back to where it was. Alright. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Come on. Boom! Strikeout. Let's go. Taj Bradley. Alright. He tried to steal. I saw that. Palacio, let's go! Fuck yeah. Alright. Here we go. Chandler Simpson. He's fast. What is my great play that I'm gonna do? Play one. That was great. Anyway. Nah, I think that was gonna be a strike every time. Alright, let's do Super Sim. Come on. Come on, 2-run home. Yes, go. Come on, Mangum. Come on, Mangum. Damn, I was not expecting that curveball. Damn. I'm gonna do quick manage. I don't trust this pitcher. Hit by pitcher. Let's go. Ah, strikeout. Bro, what is this game? Alright. Come on. Let's see. Can Chandler Simpson, the fast. Out, you're out, you're out. It'd be like that. Play this game more on stream? I could. It's such vibes. Not gonna lie, it kind of is. I feel like on the Switch you could definitely tell these are like PS3 graphics. Damn. Come on. Watch, it's gonna get out. I don't even know why he runs whenever he does that. He clearly, it's not a... He didn't hit the ball. It's like a strike. Why are you running? Oh my god. At least this game doesn't disconnect and leave available matches? Yeah, like, offline. Oh my god. I hate when we're reduced to so little hits. Come on, there we go. I didn't even swing because I thought it was going to be a ball, but no. It's always when I don't swing that he hits it, like, right down the middle. Watch this one. Yeah, oh, and that was a hit. Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Chandler Simpson. Yes. Alright, that's at least one run. Damn. Alright, that was actually a good pitch. Unfortunately, still an out. Alright, we need to win this.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
I always think it's gonna hit it like right here, but then it's like all the way like very bottom. I keep thinking he's gonna hit it like right there, and then he hits it like right here on the bottom. Damn. Okay, that was a ball. That should not have been a ball, but Iron Man go. That is okay. Okay. No, he got that. No. That was actually a good hit, too. I think it's wraps.
No balls. One strike. No balls. Two strikes. One and two.
Oh, that was a ball. Let's go. Alright, didn't clutch it, unfortunately, so. Alright. Alright, let's switch to... What's it called? Let's switch to Mario Kart World. I know. It's just, damn, that was just not my game for some reason. This was fun. Yep. Now, Mario Kart World. Why it sound like I'm saying goodbye? I don't know. Because you're like, well, this was fun. See ya. There we go. Mario Kart World is broken and fun, huh? Yeah, it's like... Mario World, it's like pretty broken, but it's like, it's fun still at the end, so... Or it's... Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Well, the Mario Kart theme is so epic. It is. Where is Airship Fortress? I'll be rocking that. Alright, you know what? When is Golden happening? Good question. Now I gotta complete it before the new revival comes out. You gonna wait till the remake, huh? Nah. I'm like far enough to the game to where I don't need to do that. Want to be in October? I'll have to be for Persona 5X if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, Persona 5X comes out. I'm gonna try and stream Persona 5X. Like, I don't know a lot, but like, I'm gonna try and stream it as much as I can. This month of gaming has been honestly so surreal. For real. It's generally insane. It is. Like, probably never be a time like this until a really long time. Nah, I think there will. I mean, it's been a stacked year in like gaming, or it's been a stacked month in gaming, but it's like, hey, 2008, like there was like what, 5 Game of the Year contenders coming out in like the same month. Yeah, I gotta be better than 20th. Alright, here we go. Switch 3, Persona 6, or Switch 2, Persona 6. Splatoon 4. Oh my god. That's when this can beat it. Nah, no way. But nah, like it's been crazy for gaming. I was lurking making me's with mouse controls. What absolute bombshell did I read? What do you mean absolute bombshell did you read? You mean on Discord where I say Splatoon 3's mid? But yeah, it's just being me and Skipper. sad part about streaming games that you like and not the audience is that unfortunately not too many viewers will pull in. Oh, what? I wasn't even top 16? Damn, I didn't even realize. Death World of Canada was fun though. But, oh, Lurkin making Mii's with mouse. Wait, you can make Mii's with mouse controls? Nah, that's crazy. I haven't even tried the mouse controls. I haven't not tried the mouse controls either. But yeah. I guess the bombshell you came into, Skipper, is, what was it? What was it? Oh, yeah. We were talking about Persona 4 Reload. Persona 4 Revival. Do you have a Switch to Welcome Tour? I'm thinking of getting it. No. I am not thinking of getting it. I don't plan on getting it. These are the games I have at launch. I have Mario Kart World, Switch 2 Edition of Tears of the Kingdom, Cyberpunk, and Fast Fusion. I've barely played any of these games besides Mario Kart, but I need to do that. Yes, and it's so much better than holding a controller. I can switch from Joy-Con 2 to computer mouse if I need a guide reference. W. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, tomorrow will be a collab stream on Mario Kart World between me and Shy Guy Blogs. Now the real question is, Splatoon 3 mouse controls to the Switch to update when? Oh my god, there's gonna be such a huge gap. There's gonna be such a huge gap in like skills that like it's actually gonna go crazy. Charging players with mouse controls. Charging players with mouse controls. I'm not excited for if Switch 2. I'm not excited for when Splatoon 3 gets mouse controls, because that means I feel like the skill gap will be way larger, and the moment you point it out, people are gonna say it's a skill issue and that you gotta get good. In order to be a true competitor, you gotta play the mouse and keyboard controls. I don't know. Am I making shit up? I think I am. Bro, the fact that someone used gyro to fake mouse controls and some people believe this, Switch 2's already out. I thought we escaped the misinfo. Nah, there's probably gonna be a shit ton of misinfo just because of the price. Chat, I'm gonna say my hottest take ever. The Switch 2 price is bad, but it's not that bad because the Switch 2 is supposed to be a competitor to like the Steam Deck and stuff. And the Steam Deck is pretty much around the same price. The cheapest is $400 and the best version's like what, $500, $600? And like other stuff like the Steam Deck and Switch too are like around the same price. I saw Los Polos defend the Switch 2 pricing, saying games were $60 like his entire life. Like even in his childhood, games were $60. And while everything was rising in price, that was like the only thing that was not rising in price. So it felt like a long time coming. But it's like, I can understand. It felt like, it really felt like a long time coming. But at the same time, it's just like, it just sucks. Now, I wish it was lower the price, but as time went on, Switch 2 expanded on the Skyline, then people seem might be worth it. Holy shit, Splatoon 3 was so fucking made, you switched games, character development. It is. You switched games, because, yeah, nah, I'm just not rocking with Splatoon right now. I'll wait until after the update comes out. Believe it or not, I like Coach, they revived the game. They revived the game. They added a new update, and they're making a Splatoon spin-off game. Do the math with inflation? Yeah, sounds about right. I just think people got mad because they're not used to numbers being that high. Yeah. Like, if this was, like, Switch OLED upgrade where it's a screen upgrade, then yeah, no. But there's a crap ton of people that makes people want to buy a Switch 2. Yeah. Oh my god, I love how I'm in a race and my cat's meowing at my door. Like, is it? But yeah. I wish it was lower the price. Yeah. Do the math for inflation. Yeah, sounds about right. I just think people got mad because they're not used to the numbers being that high. Yeah. Because people who play video games, their main the main thing they only spend on is video games. So basically anything above like 60 bucks and shit is like expensive as fuck. So the fact that they're actually willing to make it like 60 bucks or make it like 70 or even 80, it's just like they're not prepared for that. Welcome Syntax to the stream. Once again, happy birthday. I saw what you got in the Discord. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, how you doing? As you see, I'm not on Splatoon right now because, not gonna lie, I really like Splatoon. Splatoon's not a bad game, it's just never lived up to its potential. Although they are bringing back more updates, so he's putting in Java applications. Ah! It's such a scary word. Oh my god, I'm playing. But he's putting in Java applications. That's awesome. Damn, you really want that drawing tablet. I don't blame you. A good drawing tablet is like, I don't know, not getting 12th in Mario Kart. Yeah, I fucking bombed in Mario Kart. I need to like uninstall. Not the J word. Not the J word, y'all. Not job. Oh yeah, jobs are so scary. It's not like I have one. Obviously, it's YouTube. I'm playing. This is my other job. But I got a real job though. That helped pay for a Switch too. But Syntax, what's your thoughts on the Splatoon updates? They A, revived the game, and B, there's a new Splatoon spin-off. Splatoon? What's the price conference here? Iowa Warriors and Korea Arrows, whatnot. Mario Kart 80 and Donkey Kong 70 just provides confusion. What's the go-to price? I don't know, honestly. If I had to guess... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I think Hyrule Warriors are gonna make 60. Game has like no hype. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen a Zelda game with like literally no fucking hype. Like it got announced and like nobody gave a fuck. Nobody could care about a new Hyrule Warriors. Nobody could care about a new Hyrule Warriors. So crazy because back in 2014, that was like the killer title for the Wii U. It's so crazy how so many killer titles for the Wii U get sequels for like the Switch or Switch 2 and nobody cares anymore. It makes you think, were the games ever that good? Or were the sequels just that underwhelming? Or were the games just never that great, but because it was the Wii U era where the bar was kind of low, everybody thought these were like amazing games? It makes you wonder. The Age of Calamity get hype? I remember the Age of Calamity did get hype, but now the Age of Calamity 2, like it's zero hype. Like I said, first time I've seen a Zelda game with like legitimately no hype. Like Echoes of Wisdom had hype. Whatever Zelda game you can think of had hype, except for fucking the new one, except for the new Hyrule Warriors. I really like the updates. I hope the third kids are cool. I can't seem to get hyped by Raiders though. I don't blame you. It's a Switch 2 game, and I know you don't got a Switch 2. I'm not gonna lie, unpopular opinion, although I have a Switch 2 right here, I was about to show off the home menu like I'm not playing a fucking Switch 2 exclusive game. Yeah, I lost again. Okay, I gotta actually lock in. But yeah, although I have a Switch 2 right here, I also am just not excited for the new Raiders game. Like, it's a single-player Splatoon game. I generally couldn't care less. I generally think they want to get more since it's Mario Kart. They knew everybody would buy it. Yeah, Mario Kart's always, like, the best-selling titles for, like, the consoles. So that's probably why they put it at 80. Because they knew. They fully knew that was going to be, like, their killer title. I wonder what the price was. Like I said, I think for Mario Kart, I think it's going to be 60. I feel like Kirby Air Rides might be 70. I think they might make it 70. Also, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say another hot take. Kirby's just not for me. He's a great franchise. I don't know. I just realized it's not for me. After playing Kirby Star Allies and realizing that shit was the most underwhelming game of all time. Yeah. Kirby's GTA 6 is gonna be $100. Oh my god, that's gonna be bad. You know what would be the funniest scenario? If they made it 60. If they made that shit $60, that'd be hilarious. They're gonna be the best game to change the... They're gonna be the best game to change prices. Yeah, basically, game prices pretty much rely on GTA 6. Whatever GTA 6's price is gonna, like, change the entire game industry. If it's $60, if it's $70, it stays the status quo. If it's $80, Nintendo revolutionizes shit. If it's $60, the game industry is gonna panic a bit. The game industry is gonna panic because although some games are still priced $60. Although, what is it called? Shit, I forgot what the fuck it was. Oh yeah, if GTA 6 is somehow $60, the game industry is gonna panic because they were marketing shit at $70 for so long, and now about to turn it to 80. So seeing the biggest game just be $60, they're gonna be like that and be like, what? Wait a minute, Then customers are gonna look at it and be like, man, Outer Worlds 2 is 80 while GTA 6 is 60? Man, Outer Worlds 2 ain't even that good. Like, I'm sorry, Volpixie, but Outer Worlds 2 is not that crazy. And then they'll pretty much have no choice but to start marketing shit at 60. Because they'll see it as, hey, because they'll get so much flack being like, hey, if GTA 6 is 60, why the fuck ain't you 60? You is not GTA level, bro. You is like fucking Hollow Knight level, bro. I can see them doing $70, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I got a question for people online. How would people react if Silksong was $80? Would they still be like, oh my god, yes, here, take all my money? Or would they be like, what? No, I'm not buying that. The fuck? It's indie games in $80? What? Like, I don't know. How do you think people would react to that? That's the problem. Star Allies did not get the same talk of town treatment that Forgotten Land got. Yeah, it's like, I expected Star Allies to have like the same cultural impact as Forgotten Land. But apparently, like, nobody gave a fuck about Star Allies. And honestly, after Star Allies was just really mid, or after it was really forgettable, it pretty much, like, killed any, like, ambition I had to get into Kirby, honestly. Because I got Star Allies, that was one of the rare games where I asked my parents just randomly if I wanted it to if I could get the game, and they actually said yes. So for me to get that, just for the game to end up being mid, was so disappointing. They would probably just be like, we waited so long, this has to be worth it, and play the game and then be the judge. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like playing the game, always be the judge, but like, I don't know, I feel like if Mario Kart's getting this much flack for being like $80, if Silksong was $80, you wonder if they would have the same energy, or do you think it's like, I don't care, it's like a Silksong, they can charge it for $120, I'd still buy it. But I don't know. Like, it's the game everyone's been waiting for, but the price makes it iffy, like Switch 2. Yeah, like, everybody wants a new Mario Kart, but it's like, ooh, $80. I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, Mario Kart World's hype would have been out of this world if it was like 10 to 20 bucks cheaper. But because it was $80, I feel like everybody was just way too critical of it, and it just, I felt like it didn't even really get that much hype. Ah. You on Bowser's Castle, or are we on Airship Fortress? But yeah. Yeah, definitely. It makes me sad since everybody was being negative. Honestly, yeah, because it's like I said, if this was $60, everybody would be like getting excited about the most minute details, this and that. But instead, everyone's getting really negative about the most minute details. Everybody's like this, everybody's that, and it's just like, imagine. Like, this could have been the most hyped Mario Kart game of all time if it was just simply a $60 to $70 game. Even if it was a $70 game, it would still be hype, but because it was 80, it was just like, whoa, okay. What the fuck? What happened right there? What? Oh my god, are you kidding? How did I was last one. And I was super hyped that we could switch to. Felt so cool and surreal. After price got dropped, it got clowned onto the max. Yeah. Like everyone was like, oh my god, new Mario Kart. Anyway, the game's 80 bucks. What the fuck? 80 bucks, man? Look at this in the game, bro. You can't even do this. This ain't 80 bucks. It's like 20 bucks max, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, and it's just like, alright. I will admit, Mario Kart World is a 9 out of 10 game. It is a great game. It's a fantastic game. It's not a 10 out of 10 game. Oh, hey, when did this become Mario Kart stream? Like, 30 minutes ago? But that pay for NBA and FIFA games. But they pay that for NBA and FIFA games every year. I guess they can't fathom the fact a game that isn't hyper-realistic, like a cartoonish game, can be like 80 bucks. Like, I feel like those are the same people who look at Mario Kart and be like, I can't play that. That's a kid's game, man. How am I going to protect my masculinity if I'm playing a kid's game? And it's like, dog, you're a bigger loser if you're going to not play because it's a kid's game than just not playing it. Yeah, welcome in, pro. At least still, see, makes $80 worth of game. It's just free part, literally the jokes everybody's been making. I'm not gonna lie, the OT is alright in my eyes. I don't know, maybe I need to listen to it more, but it's like it's not impressing me too much, honestly. Yeah, it's the woke. I hate saying that word, but that's how I feel for people who like don't play video games or don't play games besides the yearly slot titles because they think it's kids games. It's like, dog, nobody's gonna think you're a massive fucking loser besides actual losers for playing Mario Kart, dog. If you play Kirby, like, realistically, you say that online, everybody's gonna be like, okay, that's nice. Kirby's kind of fire. Like, nobody's actually gonna think you're a fucking loser. And if they are a loser, they're probably divorced and their kids don't talk to them. I'm not gonna lie, I am thinking of buying the new Madden this year. I know, don't fall for it, but at the same time, this is the first portable Madden since Madden 12, so be interested to see. I'm gonna wait a day though. I'm gonna see how it runs. Hope it's not a 2K WWE 2K18 on Switch situation. The users are so unreal, it's sad. Yeah. The good news about Twitter being verified is that you can 100% tell when somebody's like just rage baiting for money. So you could just, like, ignore them. Why is there color in this video? Man, why is there color in this video game? Why isn't every video game like fucking Call of Duty? Where it's, like, fucking sad and hyper-realistic. That's crazy. Considering they reference, like, every Mario game in existence. They released a Mario drawing song for Mario Kart chat. That's crazy because wait, what's crazy? It's because I think the Mario Kart soundtrack isn't, like, too crazy to me. Like, it's good, but it's like, it's not impressing me so far. Like I said, I think I need to listen to it a lot more, but right now, it's like I said, it's like not impressing me too much. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I could. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not making it. Oh! Ah. You could be getting unlucky because there's like, oh, I don't know, 200 plus songs used for intermission roads and free roam alone. Damn. Like, if you play FIFA and buy it every year, like, cool. But if you make fun of others and what they play, or just in general have bad taste that don't counteract that, then yeah, I can't take those people seriously. Oh, God. It's like... Who trying to join? Guess everyone. Can you join people in like knockout races? That's an actual good question. No, not during the race. Baby Park Remix is the best. Alright. Hey, you know what's one of the best video game soundtracks though that I know we're guaranteed about to get bangers? Persona. Persona 5X? We about to get some bangers, chat. Y'all about to be like, hey man, nah, Persona man, I don't even play it, so therefore it's trash. Hey, if there's one thing we can all admit, Persona got some of the greatest soundtracks in video game history, and I'm not capping when I say that, bro. I'm not capping when I say that. I'm not capping. No cap. Why am I in 24th place? Also, once again, we can't join unless there's already a slot. It's like 8 where you can jump in the line anytime you get in eventually. I'll join in like a regular race then, after this. What? Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. You were probably 21st? Yeah, unfortunately. What vehicle do I unlock? What vehicle? Also, I think my parents made dinner, so let me go see what that is real quick. Alright. Wait, great. What was that in the background? I saw like a black figure in the background right now. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so let me BRB and then I'll hop back on online. So yeah. Hey everyone! Bugs next be like, what? Ah. They say crazy stuff like Greg. What? I don't understand. Alright, if y'all want to join in, here it is. No Wi-Fi chirp. I know who that is. No Wi-Fi chirp. Why do they call that? Is it because... Is it because they were playing on data? Oh, I see Joseph, that's his friend from school. Great, if you close the game 4 minutes to the game, you get a secret ending. I feel like Books Next would say that. Yeah, if you drive off the clip, you get a secret ending because their Wi-Fi has been struggling today. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, we're almost there, y'all. They told you something like that in Tears of the Kingdom Recall. If you jump off the beginning of the game, you get the best weapon to start the game off. Oh my god, that's crazy. Nah, why would Nintendo even add something like that? Everybody get the most OP weapon right off the gate. Yo, are we gonna play or what? Skipper joined. Alright, we got almost a full lobby. Yeah, Skipper, Pearl, Jerp, Joseph. That's 4. Yo, how long is this lasting? Yo, when will the next race start? Next race been starting since the dinosaur ages. Joseph, his friend from school right here. Game's broken? It really is broken. Because race will start soon. Will it actually start soon? Right as the race is about to start. My dinner's ready. Oh, we're on Mario Bros. Circuit. Alright, main question is this like a legit track or is this like a go-to thing? I hope it's not a go-to thing. That would be not fun. You got Joseph, Jerp, Pearl, Skipper. I saw Shy Kid top it on Mario Kart World. Will he be next? Oh my god, it's the real thing. It's the real thing. Oh god, guys. Skipper's gonna win, y'all. This is his home court advantage. Oh, sorry, Jerp. keep thinking there's gonna be some knockout, but apparently, no, I keep forgetting this is a regular ass fucking race. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? At least I beat the one playing a stupid ape. Unfortunately, I did not thrive in this race, so... Let me get my food real quick. I died? I did die. Sorry, y'all. Was getting my dinner. I called dibs on a Switch too. Get a fucking job, bro. How you doing, no? You don't need to Switch 2, it's just the most expensive thing I could think of that you have. I mean, it kinda is, I'm not gonna lie. Is my profile pic name too iconic to change at this point? Kinda, honestly, at this point, but at the same time, it's like... Nobody's gonna be upset if you change it to a sour lemonade. Because you really are a sour lemonade. Oh my god, Sean just fell off like rice gum. Oh my god. Oh my god, that donkey bitch. Over here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What the chat? What the fuck? Bro, this game. This really was a sour lemonade. Say that again. What are we, some sort of tower? What are we, some sort of sour lemonade? Oh, this mac and cheese? It's by Genius, the beer company. Genius World Records or Genius Beer. I'm having Genius mac and cheese. Man, this just sucks. It's like we live in some kind of Mario Kart World. Exactly. You know, I saw a bird riding around. What's next? There's gonna be a hawk too? Huh? Say that again. I'm unsubscribing after that? Come on. We can all admit that when I make a Hawk Tua joke, I'm like the equivalent of Kevin Hart, right? I'm like as funny as Kevin Hart. It's like everyone's laughing. I'm having myself a drink, hard ice, twisted tea. It's blue raspberry. I like it said, yeah, no, I'm done. Hey, he can take anything. He can take... It's June, bro. What are you on about? What am I on about? But don't wait, what? Why are we branding the fact that it's June? Hey, Goats can handle anything. He can handle getting 12-0'd in TF2. He can handle getting swamped by the final boss of Dark Souls. He can handle DDLC slander. But a Hawk Tua joke? It's just too far, kid. Just too far. Been way too long since the Hawk Tua me. You know what they say, old but gold. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, I'm in first. Me and Pearl, we going band for band. Fuck it, let's go M for M. Hold on, Pearl, I see you. I see you, cuz. I see you, cuz. Greg, you only say old but go. Hold on. Oh my god! Pearl got assassinated! Jeez Louise, chat! Nah, that was nasty. That was nasty. That was more nasty than Cash nasty. Oh. Oh my god. Holy. Holy. Holy guacamole. No. Damn it. Greg, you only say old but go because you're a 21-year-old uncle still referencing Hawk Tua and Skibbity Toilet. Okay. I feel bad for Pearl. She got murked right there. How do you stay consistent in the match? You gotta be good. Hey. Now the main question, the biggest what if in Grade 56 history is, what if I Like Goats got the same games I have in terms of viewer games and joins in all the time? Would he be dominant? The answer, yes. Dude's already dominant in TF2. So if he gets like Jamboree or Mario Kart, this dude's dominating. You're gonna have to wave yeah bye to if you keep saying stuff like Octua. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even get the pick. Ah, Sky High Sunday. Let's go. At least it's Sky High Sunday. Chat, I got a question. What is y'all's thoughts on morgues? Like, chat, what is y'all's thoughts on morgues? Y'all remember? Does anybody remember that YouTube channel, Morgues? I remember back in 2019, he was like the butt of the joke on YouTube. And now, he basically pretty much quit that style of content he was doing. The Mr. Beast clone, I forgot he existed. Yeah. And that is because he quit doing that type of content because it was exhausting, and I saw that he was going to retire from YouTube this year. I swear, back in like 2019, dude was more hated. Dude, back in 2018, 2019, dude was more hated than 2016 Jacob Sartorius. Dude was as hated as like as in early 2010s Justin Bieber. Ah! Crazy that time, I forgot how to sit down. Alright, let's come back toward. Alright. The best Mario Kart 8 match. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. What would it be? Some sort of Mario Party Jamboree? Say that. Oh! Snuck in third. Oh my god, I snuck in third. Did the Sky High OSD even get changed? I generally don't think so. I think it's legitimately the same as Mario Kart 8. I've heard that name is so long. Oh yeah, Morgs. Chat, we was all watching Morgs back then. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone used to hate watch Morgs. Morgs had like the biggest hate watchers of all time, bro. We was all watching Morgs. Yo, I'm so glad I got YouTube Premium, so I don't gotta be bombarded with ads. Wasn't this game meant to be open world or something? Oh yeah, it is open world. Do you know that drive to Sky High Sunday? You know the drive to Sky High Sunday? That's the open world part. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the pick again. Sky High Sunday was made to be for this game. Yeah, I think they said like they had to prolong the development of Mario Kart World by working on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass. So I'm guessing Sky High Sunday was supposed to be made for this game. I decided to put this in, so. Sky High Sunday? What is the score next to your text meter in this game? It's your VC. Man, I'm drinking this twisted iced tea. It's like extreme, and it's like, damn. I love drinking soda because it doesn't make, because I like drinking soda because I feel refreshed every time. Every time I drink alcohol, it feels like I just finished a marathon. VC, this is a game chat. Oh yeah, y'all trying to hop on game chat real quick? Hey, how many y'all trying to hop on Discord in this game with a 480p camera? Yo, Rosalina's Ice World is such a throwback. We all love Rosalina's Ice World, don't we? This game looks like Guilty Gear, but deep fried. Guilty Gear, but deep fried. What, they got rid of, like, the... What's the art in, like, Wind Waker? Shell shaded. Oh, yeah. So it's basically Guilty Gear, but they got rid of the cell shading. Gotcha. Anyway, thoughts on the economic situation in New Zealand? Bro, what does New Zealand even do? Like, what does New Zealand even have? I know they produced the YouTuber The Amazing, but generally, what did New Zealand produce? You think the servers will hop onto game chat so the no mic guy can have a mic? What? Wait, what? Hold on, I did not pay attention to English class, so I don't have good reading comprehension, so I don't know what you just said. My bad. But yeah, you see this I Like Goats? This is the free roam, but there is an option to actually free roam, but there is the option to race in the free roam as a track to the other tracks. Me personally, I don't care about the free roam. Yes, you heard that right. I don't care about the free roam. If I really wanted the free roam in a racing game, I would have just hopped on GTA. This is our new Sealand that we made. Say that again. This is our new Sealand. Oh, New Sealand! Ah, that untouched collab server. I'm the only one there without a mic. So the question was, would we use game chat just for that? And even then, I'm not down for that. And you don't have to do that. I'm gonna drive this joke into the ground. Nah, I don't blame you. Alright, here we go. Dandelion depths. Why do the dandelions have depths? Score thing is a VR, not a VC versus rating. VR? Why does Mario Kart need VR? I'm playing. Yeah. That's basically what it is, I like goats. It's basically virtual racing points. Now the main question is, am I picking Moo Moo Meadows? Hell nah, bro. Moo Moo Meadows so mid, bro. Watch, it's gonna be the most popular vote. Oh, it's actually Boo Cinema. Let's go! Oh, Koopa Troopa Beach. I'm sorry, everyone. I am sorry to everyone involved. We are racing on Koopa Troopa Beach. And that is your guys' problem. They'll remember the Moo Moo slander? Shit, bro. I haven't played this stage. Yo, I like goats. I want you to drive this in your head. Moo Moo Meadows sucks. Boo Cinema is leagues better than Moo Moo Meadows. Oh my god, Pearl's gonna like dox you for saying that. Yeah, but it's so true though. Every map in this game is like better than Moo Moo Meadows. Including this map? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, but yeah. Moo Moo Meadows is like easily one of like the least best maps in this game. This is one of the most faithful retros anyway, not to mention the theme is amazing. Like, close enough. Welcome back, Electrodome. I'm not gonna lie. God damn, I heard this portion so fucking much of that song, and that's because I got in like a knockout rally with this specific course so many times. Not to mention Koopa Beach 1 isn't too far away from this, which is neat. Why can we race on it the traditional way? I don't know, honestly. This game be weird with the traditional tracks. What am I gonna play on? Shy Guy Bazaar? Hell yeah. My favorite stage is Boo Cinema ever since the first day I saw it. Boo Cinema is pretty good, but I wouldn't consider it the best stage in the game. It would probably be... I don't know. Moo Moo Meadows is easily a C tier track, low B track in Wii and World, and D tier in 8. You basically said it best. But even in Wii, I always thought it was just a C track. Best stage, Mario Circuit. Okay, we're just talking because it's free. We're talking because it's free. That's how it is. Why? Oh, I was about to say, why are we playing on this again? But no. Ah. Oh my god, he thought he was gonna collect that. Nope. Damn. Did not do good that race, I'm not gonna lie. Hot take and kind of spoilers. Rainbow Road in this game is not as special as 3DS Rainbow. I don't even mean the 8 Deluxe remake either. I mean the original. I mean, I feel like the 8 Deluxe version of 3DS Rainbow Road was more special than the original one. It was like a lot more beautiful and like graphical. Yeah, I'd say layout-wise, it didn't impress me too much. Graphic-wise, it was beautiful. But layout-wise, it's just not anything crazy. Alright, here we go. At certain points, where was the rainbow and where was the road? I mean, you could say that for 3DS Rainbow Road too. Like, where was the... It felt like at some points, why were we racing on the moon? Like, that's not a rainbow road. The moon's cooler, or the moon's cooler than water in Space Station. Like, did we not learn that from 8th Rainbow Road? Space Station isn't really interesting. Yeah. Like, not gonna lie, Space Station thing in Rainbow Road, Mario Kart 8, it just made it, like, not... Like, they thought they would make something interesting, but it was like, I don't know. It's not, like, majestic or anything. Oh yeah, this is the fucking one Rainbow Road. Or this is the one thing from Peach Peach. The one that was on Wii too. Not gonna lie, this just feels like a brand new map at this point. I'm not gonna cap. Like, this doesn't even feel like Peach Peach Beach. It just feels like a brand new map. You haven't seen the Rainbow Road for this game yet? Ah, trust me, it's actually pretty cool. Oh damn, we're on the zoo map. Okay. I've heard good things about this. W. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Fourth place? It's not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a day. This Rainbow Road feels more celebratory and I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Like, it feels celebratory, but as a layout map, it's like it doesn't do anything like I don't know, it needs to grow on me. I was gonna say it doesn't do anything crazy, but I just feel like it just hasn't grown on me, so yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I have a collab stream with Shy Guy Blogs on Mario Kart World. I'm not trying to be the brutal. It's not trying to be the brutal housekeep people typically imagine for Rainbow. It's a love letter to the series. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's always great that it's like that. Like, I feel like besides graphically, I don't really like. I feel like the layout needs to grow on me more. So. But yeah, Miss Blast, I'm glad to be here. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna call it right here. Splatoon's on Thursday. But will I stream Splatoon? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Excited for Splatoon 3 update? Yeah, though. New update. They didn't abandon the game. Although they did for like, who knows how long. Yeah, we're gonna call it right here. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.